away from Bright Rink at Harvard. RPI comes into this 2-2-1 their last 5. And Harvard leads the all-time series 68.
To Hughes, no relation to the Hughes brothers. Although Jim was an assistant here at a time. Their father, Morden, up the wall. Hughes, a shot to the pads of Carlson. Let's Classic pick up. Well, Fridge for Harvard. They're treading water at 4th in the ECAC for that round 1 bye. Gordon, a shot. High glove, Charette Hacker from Alaska Anchorage. A pair of turnovers leads to Lindbergh carrying out. Stick lift from Gallant. In the zone, he'll leave it off for Miller. Miller looks Thompson. 5 in. First 2, it's Lane. Off the heel. 1T. Shot wide. Gallant. Rebound there off Free King.
If that puck would have been out front of Rollers, he might have had an opportunity on that. Tough one for Tingling.
Hey Duke makes a move for Morden. 1T. Patted away. Pickup.
No, I was just going to say RPI's got to get their forecheck going here. Create some turnovers in the zone. Harvard's got some young guys back there on D.
Quick out Gallant. Give and go. Gallant. Backhand wide. High last night with a goal. Hilditch backs up into the wall. Pitchforked out. Bono picks up with the jump of speed. He's in sport mode. Backhand on goal, and it's directed wide by on the regroup. Crimson wholesale change. Here's Scherzer. A takeaway from Callow into free space is Hughes. Back checkers on, shot fluttering wide. Into the corner. Murray, a backhander, high pains. It's kept by Gaffredo. Now Lane. Off for Solove. The shot deep. Krawchuk loves it down. Back for Langenbrunner. Hard pass off his stick. It's low for Callow. He lets it go for Solove. Now Callow. Backhand in front. Rebound available. It's knocked free. Callow a shot. Krawchuk saw it through some screens. A slow sizzler. Doesn't go for icing. Langenbrunner picks up. Now St. Louis. To Krawchuk's glove and off his stick. They'll get the change. Adjacent corner, Hughes. Bumped out to Callow, a Spino pass broken up. Now Healy scores!
For you. Hello. So, Harvard takes a 1-0 lead here. I think that's why the crowd reacted why they did.
No better time for Healy to score a goal. Bourgault slammed against the glass. Morden with time. Healy a shot off of Bono's block. Healy darts to the top of the key. One-timer sent wide. That was Miller with the chance. McNeil sends it down for Hilditch. Another player with alumni ties to RPI. Hughes a shot into Van Dam skates and back.
Has 7 draft picks playing tonight. Out of the 285 NHL draft picks.
Free puck into the zone. Stefanik for Lane. They keep a low cycle. Now high. St. Louis. Here's Langenbrunner. A shot snap. Tip on the post. Krawchuk's got it covered. He's landed. And the Crimson get set up. 1-0. Healy with the lone goal. Stefanik for St. Louis. Pass back. St. Louis a shot. Snapped off Gaffredo. And it's past Morden. Morden looking Callow just behind him. Stefanik cuts to the inside. He gets taken down by Classic. A shot patted away. Official. Thompson walks. Pass and catch. Looking for a lane. Gallant back for Thompson. Thompson loads. Pass in front. A shot off of Krawchuk. Thompson takes a look at the time. Good awareness. Healy.
Roller's got to get that stick on the inside, not the outside. There you go.
Thompson, a shot off the glove.
And this past December against Brown, he picked up his 325th win to become Harvard's all-time winningest coach.
Yep, only 10 active coaches. No Ronan, no Tresca. Number 7 making up that really productive top line. Here's Healy. Out for Thompson. Fresh sheet of ice to work with. Shot on Krawchuk, short side. He blocks it. To Thompson. He moves around Wallace. They get tangled up. It's out to Healy at the point. A move at the line. He finds free space. Thompson, top of the circle. Slot shot, Miller. Rebound there. Ozelin's first to it. Sobieski to his partner. Up ice from Van Dam. Off the official, it slows down. Bono, a saucer in front. Glove by Charette to the boards. No call. St. Louis walks the blue line, a shot. Tipped. Out in front, in the blue paint. Pass Gafredo, he's got it. He'll send it low for Thompson. Hilditch, minding the gap. 2-on-2 in Gretzky's office. Thompson slings one on goal. He had a body out back. The stick he couldn't carry. It's the Crimson again. Solovey, Hughes broken up. Here's Tinling with speed. Wilson down the left corridor. Slot, rollers a 1T, save Charette.
Had a little bit of a slow start, but he's certainly been playing well as of late.
Tinling, a transfer from Vermont, went back down, shot on goal. Tapper puts it wide.
Oh, they got to get that puck up in the air. That's the second time.
Tapper,
right
look
there.
on goal. And a stretcher here. Gallant a break. Gallant couldn't get the shot off. A stick lift and a
post. High glove side on Krawchuk.
Thompson left for Miller. Miller looking. Thompson on goal. Back for Healy. Thompson. Healy a shot. On goal. Rebound available. Sitar traverses out of the zone. He's got wheels and numbers. Sitar shot wide.
He's got to hit those pads, so at least there's a rebound for a second opportunity.
Healy for Callow. Far pad rebound. There was a gaping cage. Hughes looking in the doggy door. Thompson puts a move on. Healy a shot. Apologies, that's Callow. Everything's turning up crimson in this contest so far. Callow in the slot, Solovey. Boot to stick. He can't get the shot off.
I think he was trying to sell that high stick there.
Solovey inside a shot. Blockered away. Langenbrunner. He's got Solovey and Classic on the wrong skate. Solovey a shot. Blocker down. Hammered by Scherzer. St. Louis taking his licks tonight.
I was just thinking that, Matt.
Rollers a slapper on goal. Charette sends that away. Tinling worked it back to Cohane. Now Severo. Winding through RPI. He'll get a slapper back in. Urgency picking up here for RPI. Now Bono out in front. They do battle just beyond Tapper's reach. And a check from behind there. No call, Gafredo. Evades lane. Here comes Gafredo, a shot. Charette got it. Off by Solovey. For Hughes. They had two men deep. Didn't connect the dots. Callow, tape to tape. Looking, Solovey, a shot. Sitar finds it and carries out. Motoring on in is 49 in red. On goal.
That was not going our way tonight. And we ended up tying it up. Mark Cavosi tied it up, and Carson Butterworth got the winner.
Tinling a shot. Charette stops it. No tears in the beverages. Here's Thompson.
Of course, I didn't find that out till about 10 years later.
I got to keep it from Coach. Here. Here's Wallace. Back for Sobieski. Power play units on. Buckley, Wilson at the top of the kite. Sobieski lifts one. Blocker by Charette. Sobieski a shot. Wired wide. He can snap it. Wilson. Sobieski a shot off the pad wide. He'll change the tempo. Down for Sitar. Now Buckley. Man in front. Wilson. Sitar. A squeaker covered by Charette.
Prevented it from crossing the goal line. Take another look at it. He's facing. Pass off the skate into the pad.
Morden with the box out. One look here for Thompson, 1-on-2. Now 1-on-3. Leaves it for Severo. Severo. A shot. Oh, nope. I heard a post. Morden a shot. High pass Krawchuk. Far pad.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Gotcha. No box score for that one. Rollers, indirect to the top of the key. Sobieski a move. Shot. Tipped on goal and out of play. Move Sitar to the bench. Charette with the save on the shot on goal. Scherzer a check on Morden. St. Louis a 1-T. Off a shin pad. Morden gets it. Free change. St. Louis. Chin strap off. Callow. Shot. St. Louis puts it wide. He had a gaping open net.
Yes, he did.
Surgical movement. Severo. Callow. Looking far corners. It's out. Some back and forth, followed by a cutoff here from Scherzer. Now Sitar. Snapper rebound available. And carried out by Langenbrunner. Shot on. Sticked away. Sitar. He makes a move. With pass. Picked up by Gallant. He's got jet engines on those boots. A snapper. Krawchuk loves it. Good move in front. Left. Gallant. Still whacking at it. It's foosball. Gallant. Top of the circle. Stefanik finds him. Off the outside of the post. It's St. Louis. Calcio move. Hands. Pass in front. Off a boot. Callow. St. Louis. Now in front, Gallant. Save, Krawchuk. Good night. St. Louis across for Langenbrunner. Blocked by Bono, and his stick snaps in half. Callow on goal. Cleared.
Tips. Rebounds. Traffic.
Sobieski. Now Buckley. Thompson with the block. Just enough to get over the line. Over the border is Wilson. He's tied up. Thompson picks up. And he's got another body with him. Morden. Thompson. Blocked away by Sobieski. Up in the neutral zone. Now Wallace. Looking far side. Wilson. Sobieski. Dots one for Buckley. Charette comes up with that one. Time the enemy now for RPI. Sand running through the hourglass. Tinling at the dock. One back to Rollers. Tapper a shot. Off the blocker of Scherzer. Classic. Finds a man. Looking Scherzer high zone.
Got to get that puck to the net.
Classic a keep. A snapper high. Scherzer moves horizontally. On goal. They score!
Here. Started with a nice kill. Then they go on the power play.
Healy a shot. Blocked away. The Crimson with a strong shift after that goal. Hughes looking Morden, he's got space, a shot. Looking tip. Rebound Solove, ramping up off Krawchuk.
I'm alive.
Out of the zone. Still plenty of hockey left. Here's Healy. A snapper. Far zone. Lane steps up. Now Tapper pulls it away. A move to the inside. He couldn't get past 3. A shot out of play. Down to Sitar. He takes a check from St. Louis. The boys have come to play. A look Van Dam. It's carried out by Gallant, who takes a check. Both land. Charette covers in front. Classic. Now Goffredo. Saucer low. Tinling. Play broken up. Tinling. Thompson takes Peoples Avenue. Now Van Dam with the stick. Sent out to Rollers. He has Van Dam with him. In stride, Van Dam! Save Charette! 7 minutes, plenty of special teams, but the ECAC does go into a 3-on-3 overtime. Rollers has Tinling. Buckley for Classic. Now Rollers. Classic. Rollers a one-timer! He scores! To Wilson. Buckley walks it back to Wilson. A free skate. Sobieski a shot. Charette makes the stop. Rebound sent wide. Back for Rollers. We had the go-ahead goal moments ago. Tinling, a look in front. 1:08 remaining on this power play. Now Classic. Charette, breadbasket.
Going to be covered by Harvard.
Snapper sent wide. Now Sobieski. A 1-T Wilson. Thompson. A saucer hits his stick. Now Severo's got speed. A snapper wide. Wilson sends it forward for Wallace.
They got to watch that guy coming out of the box as well.
Buckley into the pad of Charette. Goffredo. Now Lindbergh.
Oh, no.
Solove a shot tipped on goal.
And a huge draw here to win.
RPI 5th in the ECAC team overall average. Their top centers littered in the top 20. Classic on the one puck. Sent down ice. Is it on target? They score! The captain! I don't even know if they took the goaltender out of the crease in your heyday. Thompson out in front.
I don't think so. I usually had 3 or 4 by then.
Healy a shot blocked by Buckley. They scramble. Miller sends it wide. Havoc in front of the net. Final minute. Healy a shot on goal. Rebound. Krawchuk with a stop. Krawchuk looked to play that. And the fans just waiting to jump. 4.3.
Rollers had a tough time. He's on his forehand on that draw. Wasn't able to get that back. So they switch up. Good move by Coach Lang. Now you got a right shot going to go to his backhand. And there you go.